What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. And listen, I know this is an old one, but the Real Housewives of Miami season 4, episode 6. We're going to finish up season 4 so I can get into season 5. Okay? Now, because I never finished watching these episodes. So we see Nicole meeting up with her dad. Now her dad shows up drunk. Nicole is trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation with him about her childhood trauma and about what they went through and what the dad did or did not do. And the father is drunk and he don't want to talk about that, okay? He just want to have a conversation about how lovely his daughter is and where they are today and their relationship today. He is absolutely not interested in any of that she's trying to talk about. And eventually she said, you know what, I'm done. I'm tapping out. Like, this scene is finished. Like, I was really waiting for her to be like, cut, end scene. But it did not go well, okay? And we see her on the phone with her mama crying, talking about, I'm glad I had you as a dad. I mean, as a mom, because he ain't ish, okay? Then we see the ladies packing to get ready to go to the Hamptons, because, you know, they're going to go to the trip at the Hamptons for Larsa's jewelry line. Now, Larsa's son ain't paying her no attention. She calling him to talk to him. He don't want to talk to her. She said he upset about her selling the house. I don't know. I think it's more to it than that. But it don't matter. That was rude. And if I'm your mama, I'm yanking your ass up. Okay? Julia is being the quirky Julia. She is packing eggs in a Chanel bag. Girl, just because you live on a farm don't mean you got to take eggs to nobody on a plane to the Hamptons. Anyway, but everybody's packed up and they on their way up to the Hamptons, child. Now listen, let me just go ahead and tell y'all now that the rest of this episode is just a whole lot of foolishness and fuckery. Because they are arguing about everything and nothing all at the same time. They get to the house and they start arguing over rooms. Now, I done already told y'all, when it comes to these other housewife shows, I am sick and tired and I'm over the argument over rooms, okay? Larsa told them, y'all gonna have to share a room. There's only one master bedroom, and that is gonna be me. 1, because I put this trip together. 2, it is for my photo shoot for my jewelry, and all the jewelry is in my room. So I'm keeping all the, so that way I'm in the room with my jewelry, and that is it. That is all. Listen, that is customary. If she's the host of the trip, she gets the best room. If everybody else has to double up, then just double up. Child, Lisa acts a whole fool. Now, in light of what we know is currently going on with Lisa in her life, now I'm just kind of looking at you, girl, with the side eye, because you were really sitting there like you too good to share a room with somebody. Like, you are over it. Now, the one thing I didn't hear you say was, okay, well, I'll just leave. I didn't hear you say that. But they ended up getting into this whole argument over this room and whether Lisa was going to share a room or not share a room and who she was going to share a room with. Now, while that is going on, Julia and Adriana is acting a whole fool. Adriana then stripped down and got in the tub of the master bedroom talking about well, if I'm in the master bedroom, if I'm in the tub using it, they're not going to want this room. And who they think they are to choose the room. And why are we arguing over rooms? Y'all are 40-year-old women staying in a mansion. Girl. I was like, they getting on my nerves. So that went on for longer than I even cared to get into. So they're getting ready for dinner that night. They got a private chef there, and Lisa's glam shows up that she flew up from Miami. Girl, bye. To do her hair and makeup. So, of course, the rest of the ladies are looking at her side eye like, you did what? You flew glam up to curl your hair? But then they were already mad at her anyway about the whole room situation. So, when you get mad at somebody, it doesn't matter what they do. At that point, you mad. So anything they do is just going to make you mad. So then Nicole decides that she's going to defend Lisa. And she takes up for Lisa, which, and she kind of gets into it with Alexia. Well, of course, then that ends up irritating, pissing off, making mad Marisol. Marisol was like, "Don't you come after my friend. She got a lot going on. She doesn't know where to. They don't have a venue for the wedding. The venue fell through, and she's got a lot going on. So you're not gonna come for my friend. So it's gonna go down. I'm gonna let everybody know who Nicole really is." I said, "Oh Lord, here we go." So they done got to arguing. So Nicole and Marisol got something going on. Lisa done got into it with Alexia. It's just a whole bunch of mess over nothing as far as I'm concerned, child. They arguing over a bunch of nothing. So then we get to dinner, child. And at dinner, that's when Marisol decides that they start out by playing a shady game. First of all, you know that in a group of anybody, much less a bunch of housewives, you play a game that starts off with, who do you trust the least in this group? You are asking for trouble. You are asking for a whole problem. How is that not an issue? How is that not going to be a problem? So then, Marisol is like, well, I don't trust Nicole. Here we go. So Marisol starts talking about Nicole and how Nicole was talking about all the people on the in the group, and how Nicole was talking about Larsa, and Nicole was talking about Alexia, and Nicole was talking about Lisa. And here's what irritated me. Nicole owned what she said. Nicole was like as far as Larsa was concerned, Nicole was like, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said some stuff about Larsa with the OnlyFans because I didn't understand it. And I thought that people who were on OnlyFans were only on OnlyFans doing basically porn. But when I checked it out and I looked at the site and I realized, oh no, that's not what's going on here. And she's making a lot of money doing a whole lot of nothing. And I think that's genius. Larsa was just decided she was going to be mad. Well, why would you say that? Why would you judge me and you didn't know me? She was like, because I did. Like, I did. I mean, like, I am owning it. I judged you without knowing you. I am owning it. I don't know what you want me to say. And that turned into a whole argument. And here's what was making me mad. I don't have a whole lot to add to this episode because the rest of the episode was them arguing over what Nicole said and didn't say. And my thing is, Nicole sat here and told y'all she said it. Y'all making it seem like Nicole's trying to deny she said it. She said it. She said now some of the stuff she was like I didn't say. When it came to like the things that Marisol was saying she said about Lisa, she was like I didn't say that. Now that I didn't say. But the stuff about Larsa, she was like I said it. I said it. And I'm just not really sure you want. I don't know what you want me to say about it, but I said it. And that was pretty much the rest of the episode. And I'm gonna just tell y'all. I'm gonna try to give more in that next review, but I just didn't have it for this episode because all that arguing over nothing was irritating my soul. Anyway, I'm sorry, I ain't got nothing for y'all. That's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.